16 of the remaining 18 Turkish workers kidnapped by an unknown militia in Iraq have been released, as this latest video purportedly shows. The video was released days after Muslims celebrated Eid al-Adha, one of the holiest days in the Islamic calendar. One of the captors is seen distributing copies of the Quran and cash handouts to each of the workers. The unidentified gunmen kidnapped the contracted workers earlier in the month. They demanded from the Turkish state to end the flood of militants from Turkey into Iraq, and to halt the passage of stolen oil from Iraq's Kurdish region, and for the siege on several Shia towns in Syria by rebel forces to be lifted. The workers were seized by the armed men clad in military camouflage from a construction site in Sadr city, east of Baghdad, known to many as the epicenter of Shia militia power. The gunmen later revealed themselves as the Death Squad, whose Shia identity was made known by the religious slogans that formed the backdrop to their hostage videos. Two of Iraq's leading Shia figures, Ayatollah Ali Sistani and Muqtada Sadr, condemned the actions of the marauding gang and called for an effective and immediate government response. Just weeks ahead of yesterday's release, two of the men were freed in the Iraqi city of Basra, as Turkey's ambassador to Iraq, Farouk K. Makji, confirmed. The commentary in the video suggests that Ankara has fulfilled the demands voiced by the militia group, but the details of how the settlement was reached and by whom remain limited. The case, it seems, is still shrouded by mystery. The fight against the Islamic State group has taken on new dimensions after a bilateral intelligence sharing pact between Russia, Iran and Iraq was announced yesterday. A statement issued by the Iraqi Joint Operations Command said that the move facilitates greater assistance that is likely to degrade the capacity of the Islamic State group and pave the way for their defeat. While America was kept in the dark, Secretary of State John Kerry welcomed expanded cooperation as a genuine move to coordinate efforts against the terror organization. The development arises against the backdrop of Russia's expanding military operations across Syrian soils and Iraqi airspace. Its commitment to the Syrian government has not been kept secret, and neither has Washington's disapproval of it. Not only can Russian boots be seen in Syria, ground weapons and supplies are also being funneled in to bolster the regime of Bashar al-Assad. The defeat of the militant organization may be a common objective all four players share, but the deal itself has renewed concerns over Russia and Iran's geopolitical ambitions. One question that has come up repeatedly is what is to be gained exactly, and can America and Russia sideline their differences in search of solutions? Some Iraqi analysts believe that the deal builds upon existing channels for intelligence sharing established between Baghdad and Tehran, only with Russia added to the fold. Circulating rumours suggest that Russia's military build-up is already visible in Iraq, as the presence of Russian soldiers has been cited by anonymous sources. Speaking on behalf of the Iraqi Prime Minister's office, Saad al-Hadifi stated that a coordinating committee between all four countries would be established to pool intelligence resources. But the new alliance finds America sat around the negotiating table with its power rivals to rejuvenate old relations, but also to kickstart new diplomatic conversations.